guys, hey.
Hey guys, hey, and welcome back to another video. Today it is just going to be me flying solo. I'm going to be checking out the Villé Hotel, I think it may be pronounced VILLE Hotel in Manchester. Unfortunately, Aaron and Einstein aren't able to come with, but we thought it's another hotel in a similar area to the Easy Hotel, and it is cheaper, only slightly, but it's definitely in the same sort of bracket. And so we just thought it would be a good idea to go and check out what it's like, how it compares. So let's go, guys, let's go. Hey guys, so I've just checked into the hotel. I'm not 100% sure of how it's pronounced. I'm guessing it's not going to be Vile. It looks like it's got the thing, so I guess it's like Villa Hotel. But I'll try and find out and let you know. These all the lights that we get, yeah. Oh, there's more lights. So there we go. So just checked in, very straightforward. Obviously you have to provide a card just in case any damages occur. She was very friendly, it was very efficient. Unfortunately, I am downstairs in room number 4. So they give you this little slip so you can take that with you so you don't forget where you're checking in, and provide you with the Wi-Fi code. As you can see, hopefully it has a very central location to the gay village within Manchester. The room was £48, no extra charges, and yeah, let's show you what we got. And so it smells fresh down here, although there's not going to be a lot of natural light because it is only small things. There is a extractor fan in here, and here is the little plan. I am in the lower ground. I was hoping that would have been upstairs just to have more of a view of the canal or whatever. It's a card operated one, and it is one of those where you have to insert a card into there to make the electric work. It does have a chain which is quite nice, so that when you're in here you feel a little bit extra secure. And so here is the room. So £48 for a night. It has a full length mirror so you can see me in all my glory. It has I'm not touched it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be an artificial shrub. There is the switch up there to switch off the isolate, which obviously I imagine I will end up doing because it does get a bit jarring after a while, that sound. The TV on the wall, which will check out what you can get. Plug socket, radiator. It does have a extra mini radiator. And it has some sort of thing here. I'm not sure whether that's... So it's a dehumidifier. I'm guessing with it being down here, It doesn't really have the ventilation of a normal room, hence the isolation fan and the dehumidifier. You don't have your traditional bedside cabinets, but you have got these little wardrobe things, which has sockets so you can charge your phone, as well as the socket there, the socket there, socket there as well. There is another fan here. It possibly doesn't work, I don't know. Oh no, it's kicking in, so you definitely got lots of... Gosh, that sounds like it's really going for it. On the floor it is tiled. And obviously, I think with it being on the ground floor, it should be more quiet. Got a double bed here. Feels firm, but quite comfortable. I'm guessing it feels like it's one of those where it's memory foam and a spring mattress. Pretty comfortable, just on the firmer side. It is quite nice. There is the little, I think it's like a futon bed city that you could probably fold out, which I won't be doing, but it is nice to have somewhere to sit. Reasonably clean. Obviously there's like the odd mark, it's like in a velvet material. Obviously pink, baby pink walls. Not my personal choice, but it's not bad. Got some very colourful art there. We've got these little lights here. That one doesn't appear to be working. Let's try this other one. And unless I'm mistaken, that one doesn't appear to be working, so not the best, but I suppose it's just one of those things. I've just noticed this plug socket does have the USB, so if you didn't bring an adapter, you've got that option. We'll have a little look at the mattress. So it's got the thing. It's got got a mattress protector. And there's the mattress, a little bit grubby, but looks decent enough. A solid base, but a bit of crackage to the tiles on the floor, which I'm sure they're aware of. But yeah, nice white, fresh looking linen. Smells nice in here. Let's have a look at the ensuite. Oh gosh, this is a little ventilation thing. A couple of toilet rolls, which there's the toilet and there's the toilet roll, so unless you got a really good reach, I suppose you can reach it to push. Quite an unusual design for toilet rolls. A little mirror to see your little face, which lights up. That's quite nice. A nice little hand basin. Yeah, it's quite a nice thing. There's the shower, so it's got the overhead shower, which Aaron says that I must try. It has some sort of, I'm guessing it's hair and body wash there. And it's quite a good size shower. It doesn't have a door because it does just focus on that. A nice toilet there with a thing for bin stuff. And so yeah, I'd say it's quite a nice looking thing. Obviously it's like an acrylic maybe. At one stage I'm guessing maybe they had the toilet roll there and they've had to relocate it, but yeah, so I'd say that for £48 it's a good sized room. It's nice. At the moment it appears quiet, and so yeah, not too bad. Let's have a look at the TV. Obviously, first of all, let's see. We've got a little kettle. See what it looks like inside. looks no line scale. Obviously there's a bit of discoloration to the heating coil, which I think is just from wear and tear. A couple of big old mugs, look nice and clean. You get 4 normal Nescafe and 4 decaf, some sugars, 4 PG teas and some milk. And here's the remote control, so let's check that the TV works. So just while that's switching on, I thought I would mention, which I thought was quite a good thing. You obviously sign the thing as you come in, but it does tell you, just mute this because we don't want to listen to them. You want them to listen to me. And so what is good is they say that if you look at your room, as long as you leave it as you found it, if you're not happy and go to see them obviously within 10 minutes so that you're not taking the mickey, you can get a full refund, which I thought was a very good feature. So if you book in and you're not happy with the room, obviously they'll try and remedy it, but if you want, they would just refund you, which is a very positive feature. There has been mixed reviews to this place online, but for £48 in the middle of Manchester, I'd say it's very good. And I did park on the streets because from 8 o'clock till 8 o'clock at night till 8 o'clock in the morning, it is free to park. I got there at 7:45 and there was a parking enforcement officer around, so I did pay for half an hour parking. But just to warn you, the Manchester Borough Council are on it as far as enforcing those parking rules. So I was going to film the intro in the car, but that was not to be because I did not want the pressure of the parking enforcement officer watching me. And I know he was watching me out the corner of the eye to make sure I did put the parking on, otherwise I'm sure he just swooped in there and given me a ticket, which we do not want. We want to have a nice, cheap night, and hopefully that's what we'll have. But I'd say it's a good sized room. It appears clean. Obviously there's some wear and tear. No used hotel room is going to be perfect, but there's plenty of room. And so yeah, very pleased so far. I nearly forgot to show you the TV. So let's have a look. So I'm guessing it is going to just be, yeah, it looks like, obviously if you brought your own smart stick you could plug it into the HDMI and USB, but it is, as far as I can tell, just the normal Freeview. And so yeah, but obviously it works, there is sound on it. It's got all your basic stations from what I can tell. Got Liverpool TV. So yeah, on the whole, very happy. So catch you in a bit. So guys, Aaron did request that I do a shower review because he normally does those because he's a little bit more braver than I, but here goes. Let's see what the shower seems like. So you got one for putting the water on and one for the temperature. We'll leave the temperature as it is. And you've got quite a good stream. With this, it is just like a squeezy bottle to get out your shower stuff. It's very mild smell, quite neutral. So probably not the best. See if we can get the temperature up a bit. Get it this way. Just have a place for you to put your own toiletries. Not gonna lie, it's not the fastest at heating up, so it might be a little bit of a fail for the shower. Or maybe it's user error. Right, getting warmer, I'm just getting used to the... Oh no. So, it's not the fastest at heating up, and there is quite a lot of spray going on to the floor. So, it's getting there. So yeah, it's not the best of shower experiences, and I'm not... Just takes a while to warm up. Get a good lather on the stuff. And it is getting warm now, I'm glad it's getting warm, so it's going to do the job, but don't think you're going to just have a very quick shower. It'll take you a little while for the water to warm up. Unless, like I said, it is just user error, but I'm going to have this shower, get ready, and have a go at going out. So guys, just not sure how well it would have picked up the audio whilst I was in there, but in the end the shower was good. The water pressure was decent. It just took me a while for, I don't know if it was me or the shower that took a while for it to sort of warm up the water, but once it got to the temperature it was good. Managed to have the shower, and so yeah, on the whole it's a decent enough shower. Got the job done. Now I'm squeaky clean. Also guys, just a little heads up, when I told you these lights didn't work, it seems like you had to just switch on the power using this switch here first. You have these little bedside lights which then you can switch on and off with the little switch, as long as you got the switch on the wall nearby in the right position. So everything is working just fine. Morning guys, so it's the morning now, as you might have guessed. Having a cup of coffee to help me wake up. And so on the whole I had a good night's sleep. I found the mattress was comfortable. The duvet and the pillows are quite thin, and you do only have one proper pillow per person since two people sharing, which isn't ideal amount. I'm sure if you asked the reception they would provide you with an extra pillow, I'm sure, but just something to note. So yeah, I slept well, just having this before heading off home. And so I'd say on the whole it's definitely worth the £48 I paid. Obviously it's a good central location, a good size room, seems clean. Obviously there's the odd bits and pieces here and there that are showing that it's had the wear and tear like most hotel rooms. There's a few marks on the walls, but that's just the joys of maintenance of a high turnover hotel, I'm sure. But on the whole, everything's been good. And so just to show you guys, there are obviously, especially with it being a tiled floor, bits where it's had, so that's gone a bit loose. And there's a few bits where someone's been a little bit dropping things on the tiled floor. And you got your odd marks there on the, obviously some marks and some chipping. And also I did find out that down here is where the hairdryer is. A Remington hairdryer. Although I didn't use it myself, I just let my hair dry naturally. So yeah, just gonna check out and head home.
Hey guys, I'm not sure why Ian didn't think he had to do a outro of this video, but he didn't. So here I am. Yeah, it seems like he had a good time at the hotel. It was quite a nice hotel. I'm kind of gutted that I didn't end up going because it looked pretty decent, especially compared to the Easy Hotel, which was a bit more expensive. It seems like to get back into the hotel overnight once the night porter's on, you just press the button at the front door and give them your name and your room number, and then they let you in. So that was quite good. I think that was worth mentioning. But yeah, definitely a nice little hotel stay for in. Pretty good price, I think. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think, and that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment and a like. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Yeah, speak to you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye.